Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for February 22nd, 23rd, and 24th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Libras. Hello Libras, how are you today? Okay, as always, I am using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot cards because this is the shorter reading. I have prayed, meditated, and infused with Reiki energy, and it is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. Take what you like, leave the rest. Now, the interesting thing coming up is, okay, so we had our supermoon, close, right, in Virgo. We had, in January we had a supermoon, Leo, okay, and then Virgo. And so next month, guess what we're going to have? We're going to also have a supermoon in Libra. And then the next moon, and I don't think it's going to be in March, I think it may be April, but the next full moon, it won't be a supermoon, but it will also be in Libra. So there's some balance coming to us, okay? Balance is coming to, and you Libras will benefit from that. But let's go on and see what's going on for this weekend. But I thought that was interesting that was happening. And there is some other astrological changes going on. Again, I'm not the, this is more of an observation for me, and then when I'm reading the cards, it's more of what I am channeling, which is interesting because I did put a couple of articles on my Facebook page about this last Virgo, supermoon, and it was interesting because even though I had read these articles after I had done my readings, and many of the articles actually supported with what I was talking about. So, okay, so two cards did pop. Let's go ahead and do this. So you've been cleaning emotional house out. We've been talking about that. You're not taking, you're not apologizing necessarily for the message, but maybe for the delivery. But again, too, I'm feeling a cleaning of the emotional house out. And you are getting, actually, it's making you stronger and more aware, and it is bringing you balance. Even though I don't think you like what you've been seeing per se, it's not like well, I know this from a lot of the Libras that have been, commenting to me. It's not like you've liked it, but it's actually bringing some truth into you and into how you're seeing your life. Okay, so with that, and then once that happens, you're able to accept that. Maybe maybe it's like my truth is that I'm in this situation, I have to go to a job that I hate, or I have to go to a job that I don't see a future to. But because you know the truth of it, it's like I don't hate it as much, or I don't feel as bored with it. Okay? So I'm not trying to say that you have that strong emotion towards that. I'm just using that as an example. So again, it's like you are seeing more and more of the truth. It's like, yeah, you're the truth seer. Okay. So let's see what the cards say. The first card is the Eight of Fire. Fire is, of course, our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. Events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things are happening at once. And, I laugh when I see this card because I get this all the time, all over the place with everybody. But it's like, yeah, the astrological events are happening very quickly. The spiritual, the supernatural, they're all happening very, very quickly. And I'm feeling that this is more, you might have a very jam-packed weekend, and that might be what this is referring to. But I'm really feeling that all of this energy, that this, it's like the supernatural energy. It's like, it's just almost where people want to say, oh, this is too much. I can just, I can't get a break, not a break, I can't get a moment of myself. But it's like, it's all going forward. So with this energy, it is still pushing you forward. We're not in, Mercury retrograde as of yet, though as we get closer to Mercury retrograde, and we haven't had that for a little bit of time, things do slow up a little bit. But with this, yes, it could be that you're going to have a very fast-paced weekend, or it just could be that you are picking up the energies and just feeling that rushness, okay? Let's see what this next card says. The Three of Fire. So again, we have more fire energy. And this is abundance. Things are looking very good. Have patience at this time. Make your long-term plans. So again, this is where I'm thinking that, okay, so abundance, yes, people could be getting some extra money. They could be, it could be a promotion, new job type of thing. It could be those things too. But I'm really, really feeling like what's happening is you are seeing the truth and you are making those plans, okay? You are making the plans that you need to make for your future. And I'm not talking about people separating and, quitting or anything like that, but it's like you're making your plans so you can accept what your future brings. Okay, let's see what this next card is. And again, we have fire, okay? So we have our 8, 3, and 8 minus 3 equals 5. Just throw that out there. I don't quite know what that means, but I had to say it. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. Well, again, too, I really feel that that's the problem is it's like your eyes have opened. Your eyes are open and you're seeing the truth of the situation. And that's what this energy is going to be like for this weekend. And when you see the truth, it's hard to go backwards. It's hard to put the blinders back on. So does that mean that, again, too, I'm not saying people are, breaking up, quitting, nothing. I'm not saying that at all. But it's like you have to shift your own paradigm, okay? It's like you are now seeing the truth and you're recognizing it as true truth. And now it's like, wow, I didn't see this before. Now I have to shift my paradigm. I have to shift what I am willing to live in, okay? And this is the fire energy here is consuming. So it is consuming and, now fire can be very harmful, forest, houses, all of that. But it can also be very nurturing and it could be something that keeps you warm and, and helps you too. But this is basically this fire energy for you, and you being an air sign, you're going to be like putting a lot of your air into this fire so it can grow. I mean, it's going to be I think it's going to be it's going to be strong energy, strong energy. And the truth that you're seeing, you can't go back from it. You can't go back. You can't accept, and I'm hearing like you can't accept the lies. You can't accept the deceit, okay? I don't know who that was for, and I don't think that was for every Libra, but it's like, you can't accept the lies. You can't accept the deceit. Doesn't mean you, on Monday morning, you walk into your job, say, I quit, your liars, deceit. No, it means that you then, because you, being your balanced self, you're gonna basically say, okay, if I can't accept that, what is, and people who have had readings with me, they know I say, okay, so what is your plan? What is your plan? And that's really what the whole thing comes down to for you, Libra. What is your plan? So, and that's this weekend, as you discover, as you see the truth, you'll start thinking towards that way. Okay? Okay. Interesting energy for you. Just remember, next month, super full moon in Libra, so things do balance out, okay? Though we still have to get through, early March, we're going through Mercury retrograde, which is going to make things different too. Okay, so as always, Libras, please know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.